Greetings and welcome back. This is Lord Virgilus, and I'd like to welcome you back to Metroid Prime, and I said welcome back twice. So last time we got the good old wave beam with all its shocking glory. So now we can actually stun enemies. Sort of. Somewhat. So we need to actually go and see what the space pirates are up to now, because we're right by a base and we need to find out what the hell is attacking me. Oh, him. Okay, screw it. So we need to go infiltrate that base and see what they're up to. So we're gonna go this way because there's a wave beam door over here. Actually, does it? Oh, it actually does bump into me. I thought it just kind of stays right on the crook of my nozzle. Actually, I'm gonna ignore you. I don't need to fight you guys. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Alright. So we need to come back this way and if you didn't get that lore, it's right there. Get some of these guys. They're still immune to my beam blasts. Now we're going to scan this, because this is a research data for some strange reason. And we shoot a missile at that to trigger that sequence. Alright, so we go here and we double jump on it instead of just slamming our faces right in front of it. There we are. Because, you know, slamming your face against a big chunk of ice is always a good thing. Now these guys are different. Those wing guys are different, except they're going to be incredibly hard to actually research. So just remember where they are here, and when they just kind of sneak up on them and take care of it. And I gotta sneeze. Damn it. So we're gonna remember, if we actually get something heat based, we have to come back here. But we're gonna go over here and drop down. Freaking hell, seriously. Okay, so I made it back here. Just a little cut there because I just didn't want you to see me go pretty much through the same thing again. So we got a double jump over here, and here's our wave beam door, the thing, and then here's these guys. I recommend going back to the power beam just to take care of these guys quickly, because the wave beam isn't really good one for accuracy. Now the way the beam symbols, I often wondered what they meant, and I actually still don't know it to this day, but I kind of figured the more fingers they have, the weaker the beam is, because the wave beam, in my opinion, is the weakest beam. And we actually have to go down here. We have to go into this boost generator, I guess what it's called, to open some things, and we got to do it on the other side too, because, you know, we can't do one side without the other. Yes. So yes, the beams and their strengths. So recall that well, obviously you get ice and plasma in it. I'm not going to say, oh, spoilers. You get ice and plasma also. And they have kind of like a 1.5, well, ice I think has 1.5 kind of fingers, and plasma kind of is like a 1.25 type finger type thing. Which I have to say is, I don't know if that means the beam's strength, or is it just kind of a weird symbol. Freaking hell, I don't recall snow area being that difficult. And hell, I just did this. I literally just did this part just because I didn't want to be like, oh well, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So I'm just going to wander around here aimlessly for quite some time. So we got to do the 2 boost. That bomb switch will actually appear, and we got to hit that bomb switch. Now we are timed, so we do have to make haste. We're going to go over here first and try not to get hit by the things that are floating around, which can be hit. We got an energy tank. So there's another energy tank, so that's fantastic. More energy the better. Now we gotta go back down. We don't have to boost things again, but we have to do that bomb thing once again. Because, you know, the great thing about time things is that they go back and you gotta do it all over again. Because that's the greatest thing. Okay, so we got an save point coming up, but I'm not actually going to... The next kind of parts that I'm going to do are going to be just kind of... be a little bit of cliffhangers, because the next few areas... this area I'm going to be exploring is going to be a little long to actually do, so I'm just going to probably say, okay, well, we're going to cut it off here, and we'll see you basically next time. Instead of actually doing... Yes, I know that weapon can't open the door. So we're going to go here. This is going to be our save point. And we're not going to be cutting off here. It's only been about like 7 minutes into the actual recording. But I am going to save just in case I goof. And I don't want to... Got a couple things done. Okay. Righto. Purple door to the south. Okay, so we can't actually go in that door because it doesn't have any power, so we gotta go over here. And the way we can get power, we can't do it right now, so we gotta deal with some turrets. And then we're also in this here is that we got finally an introduction to a space pirate that actually is a threat. Other than the first couple ones where they're just basically there, and with the wave beam that you can actually stun them, which is fantastic actually. So if you're fighting space pirates, definitely use the wave beam, especially. You can use the power beam, but it doesn't really have any special things other than pretty much, oh well, I killed you, fantastic. Oh, what is this? Apparently, I guess this is their base, because the alarm is going off. I like how she kind of looks back, it's like, wow. Oh, I'm in trouble now. And now here we have introduction to actual space pirates. The actual space pirates, which is, I guess, better than the first one, because there was no space pirates in the first one. Normally how I get rid of these guys is I just take the hits, stun them with the wave beam, and just use a missile. And that usually does it. Or if I can just keep on hitting them with the wave beam, they'll eventually just die. Doors have been unlocked. Wow, thank you. Thank you very much for being very informative. Oh, fantastic, it's the map station. I didn't actually even know that. In my practice run, I didn't actually get the map. There we go, fantastic. So, that will definitely come in handy. I'm going to do it quickly here. And I'm seeing phase on a lot, so that's... Could it be a theme in the trilogy? Maybe. What is it on here? Force field. Impossible? Nothing is impossible. Alright, so we can go back out if we choose to do it. And we got a turret over there that... Oh yes, if you use the wave beam on the turrets, they do go kind of crazy before they die. It's kind of funny to see. I was going to show you there, but I kind of lost control and fell down. And I don't think we have any more space parts to deal with. Nope. And we're going to go boom. Yes. Really don't like these guys because they interfere with me. My visor thing. Open, please. Thank you. Now we're going to do a lot of scanning around here, and probably after this I'm going to probably do end the episode. And I really don't like how these guys just come out of nowhere. They're not actually out of nowhere, they're actually on the ceiling, and you can actually see them on the ceiling if you look up, and you see them on the ceiling basically. So we're just going to kind of just, we can get rid of the glass, even though it's just kind of pointless. The major ones is that you want to get the reds, because they're pirate data, and that it goes towards your completionist bonus. There's actually, is there a completion bonus? Not really. I don't think there is a completion bonus, except more like gallery, which is not bad. The gallery's pretty good in this. I like the art. The art's pretty good in this. Art design, like they really put a lot into this, I have to say. Like Retro really does some good stuff, I have to say. And they've done pretty well with the Donkey Kong Country. Although they should have come up with kind of like their own idea of Donkey Kong with Donkey Kong. So just basically coming off of what Rare did. But nevertheless, that's my own thing, and we got Donkey Kong once again. Wonder if they'll do a trilogy. Yeah, probably. No, they'll probably do a trilogy. So Donkey Kong Country Returns, and then Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, and then probably something else. I just want to see if there's anything else here. Alright, so you gotta go over here. You kind of hear them. I like how there's snow in the laboratory. That's just crazy. Freeze or stun. No, I think and space pirates are normal space pirates. He got disintegrated, I like that. Got disintegrated because of the boxes. Alright, I'm going to try to get rid of that right away. There we go. And there's not a lot. I think I might actually just clear this room, or I might just finish scanning. Yeah, I'm going to finish scanning just these ones that are right here currently. And that seems to be it. So I'm going to end it off here. Like I said, the next few things are going to be just kind of like, okay, well, I can't go anywhere because I'm pretty much out of time. You have to join me next time. So cliffhangers. So, okay, so this is the end of the episode. If you like this episode, please like it. If you want to comment, please do. And if you like this video, check out my other ones. And if you like that, why not subscribe? Of course, I can just say, why not subscribe at the beginning? But nevertheless, I like to say that, you know, you've liked the video, so forth. I have, like, this thing. I should write it down, but it's kind of in my head now. Anyway, I'm babbling like I always do at the end of a video. Kind of reminds me of End Slates, basically. Anyway, shout out to, Anyway. Sorry, just the end slates remind me of Yuri when hilarious guy. Yes, what pirate communique analyzed? Oh my god, it's the main research facility located. I'm in it. Oh, it's over there? Okay. Well, that's where we're going next. So until then, this has been Lord Virgilus, or Virgilus, saying farewell and good night.